Hey, welcome everybody. Happy Good Friday to everybody. And man, is it a good Friday. All right. Make sure we keep our focus on Jesus this weekend and thank him for saving you from your sins. All right. Oh, I keep on forgetting Kick needs to get with the program. That needs to be done. Kick needs to be done. There we go on that. Oh, now I need to figure out, like, what am I missing? Okay. We're starting a little bit early tonight on ZZ, so we can work on getting the octopus girl. But we also, I needed to make it late enough that Jack could join when he gets done. Alright. Ambi will be working the shop. What do we need? We need, interview, urban, disaster. There's one. Disaster. Now we just need interview. I wonder if I missed one up here. Maybe. Nope. I might not. Oh, we have some down here. Nope. Does not look like we have one in store. Okay, so we don't have one, but we'll go ahead and add that anyway. That's all we can do. It's fine. 2 out of 3, not bad. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, let's see. New area fund. Alright. Just seeing if we can do anything with this. Nope. Okay, 3's not gonna finish that. Alright, onward and forward we go.
Dante, so this is where you went.
Minato? Yuzuha? What are you doing here?
We came just to ask you about a piece of porcelain you found. Of course, we were also kind of worried about you, so we thought we'd check up on you.
If you wanted to cheer him up, Minato, then you shouldn't have mentioned the first part. That's just how Minato is. Thanks, you guys. I know Mom is worried. What happened to my uncle still haunts her. She doesn't want to put anyone else in danger or see someone sacrifice themselves and not be respected.
I forgot we've been looking at the speech for like a week, waiting till we could come and do the story.
Many military families like ours were left struggling without their main source of support and had to drift from place to place. But I want to join the defense force to help make it better. Mom had to let go because she couldn't do anything about it. But I want to change that. I want to make sure they never hurt anyone again.
Such an anime response. Alright. Let's see.
I'm pretty impressed, Dante. I didn't expect you to think about all this so deeply.
It really is a great dream.
Miss Isolde,
It's
what
that
are you doing out
lady
here?
again.
Are you leaving already?
Yes, I just received a call, and someone from Porcelumex wants to meet with me. They're probably trying to probe the military's position again. I'd better head back quickly. Your mom is worried about you. If you aren't really mad at her, then you should head back soon.
Yeah, I know. By the way, Yuzuha, what was it you wanted to ask about the piece of porcelain?
Do you remember this? Where did you get it from?
Oh, that? I caught it when I was fishing from a boat 3 days ago. It was near that small reef island about 3 kilometers from shore. I was out there for a while and saw the shard drifting from the direction of the hollow.
If I'm not mistaken, this looks like a shard of an Obscura. Was it made in Waifei Peninsula? Ah, I think I get why you came to Silum Bay now. You don't need to explain further. There are some things I'd prefer not to know.
Thank you for
Thank you for
understanding.
understanding.
I've got a question. Why would an Obscura shard drift out from the hollow in the first place? Oh, Lemnian Island is actually connected to several water systems. And there are even underground rivers. This shard probably fell into the water and got swept out with the current. But since the hollow covers such a huge area, it'd be hard to pinpoint exactly where it drifted from.
Let's have Fairy map out all the nearby hollow exits later. But figuring out exactly which one the Obscura shard came from might still take some time.
There is actually a way to calculate where it came from. By the way,
It's like she read
Dante,
on mind.
since your mom doesn't want you playing with a Denny gun, and it keeps breaking anyway, why don't you sell it to me? You can use the money to buy a new toy instead.
I mean, sure, I guess. But, Miss Isolde, what do you want a Denny gun for?
It might come in handy for these older folks. Here, Miss Bell, take it.
Okay, so we get it. Okay.
Miss Isolde? What are we supposed to...
Raise the gun and fire
Hey,
the shot
Ryan, how
far
are
out
you?
toward the sea, in a direction perpendicular to the shoreline.
Hope you enjoyed the Mario movie. Alright.
The toy Denny you fired is floating on the water.
Start timing it now. After a while, it will drift back to shore. But due to the combined effects of the hollow's changing tides and the wind, it won't come directly back. It'll drift off course. Let me check today's hollow.
It's nice
activity
hearing from you
report.
too, Ryan.
Ah, it's almost the same as it was the morning of 3 days ago. Plus, the wind speed in the area stays pretty stable during this season, so the conditions should be relatively equivalent. The toy Denny has about the same density as the Obscura shard. So once we measure where and when the Denny washes ashore, we can calculate the water's flow and work backwards to find the hollow's exit.
Wow. I don't really get everything you said, but it sounds like we're pretty lucky.
It's probably thanks to Yuzuha. She's always crazy lucky. Like, if it's raining and she forgot her umbrella, it would always stop by the time school's out. And once, she somehow got an extra bottle of soda every time she bought one from the machine for an entire month. Maybe that piece of porcelain drifted out of the hollow just because Yuzuha needed it.
It's possible.
What's up, Monato? What's with the...
No, it's nothing.
No way! You definitely have something on your mind. Out with it!
It's nothing, really. I just suddenly remembered your last name.
Miss Ukinami's last name? Oh, right. It's different from Dad's surname, Lee. He said it'd sound way too weird if I were named Lee Yuzuha. He wouldn't be able to forgive himself for giving a kid such a ridiculous name. So he gave me a name based on my own story instead. Mr. Lee
Interesting.
sounds like quite the interesting person.
So, Ukinami is a surname based on your history?
That's right. I drifted in from the sea, and my dad found me on the beach here in Silent
Interesting.
Bay. Hence, Ukinami, floating on the waves. I see. So, were you in a shipwreck?
It's funny
before
because
that?
if I put my head
No.
over my
Didn't
mic
you
or whatever,
know? There's actually
it will have a
dragon
hard time
house
like
inside the
reading my
Lemnian Hollow.
motions.
Every day, I lived happily under the care of my loyal retainers. But one day, a lost traveler wandered into the palace and told me all about the human world beyond its walls. I decided to leave with him on a whim. But once I arrived in the human world, I forgot where the Dragon Palace was and ended up becoming what you all call an orphan. That kind of sounds like a Lemnian Hollow version of some old legend or folktale.
Not kinda sounds like. It is one.
Interesting.
Come on. Just because you've heard me tell this story before doesn't mean you have to ruin the moment like that. Still, it is kind of amazing. The tide always seems to carry all sorts of things to this beach. Me, that Obscura shard, we both ended up here the same way.
Phew. We finally managed to calculate it.
Okay, I need to pause real quick. I will be back in a minute or two, so hang on. Sorry about that. I am back. I misplaced my car keys and I couldn't leave them somewhere where I didn't know where they were just in case.
In the military, after not using it for so many years.
I found them though, obviously, and they were right in front of my computer.
Thank you for your insights, Mrs. Old. You've been
Not
a
my
great
finest cognitive day going on.
Miss Timefield, you look much more lively than back at the banquet. Seems being around someone your own age really
I thought
does
she
make
said
a difference.
Timefield, and I was all like, that's a
Alright,
cool
everyone.
last name, but
I'll be
it's
heading off now.
Timefield, like
Make sure to take
the
care
animal
of
people.
yourselves.
All right. Since we've pinpointed where the Obscura floated out of the hollow, how about we head in and take a look?
Great idea. There's still some time before nightfall. Even just scouting ahead a bit would be good.
Miss Yuzaha, are you going into the hollow? Then take her boat. Mello and Ayuba would be happy to help out however they can.
Okay, fantastic.
Ah, there it is. There's a drainage pipe up ahead. We're on the right track. The higher we go up the mountain, the more pipes are buried underground. It's becoming harder to spot them.
Sorry. Fairy can roughly estimate the direction of the pipes, but due to limited holo data of this area, we can't pinpoint their exact locations. Belle, we've cleared out quite a bit of miasma along the way. Are you still holding up okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
This place is some distance from the industrial port where porcelain is made, and it's really well hidden.
According to the records, there used to be a materials lab around here that was shut down years ago. It seems the ether concentration in the area remained stable and within safe limits. At least until the miasma started increasing. Due to its advanced facilities, the materials lab once had long-term researchers stationed there, and scholars were often invited to visit as well.
Okay, there we go on that.
What if the lab was never actually shut down? And it was instead turned into an illegal porcelain production facility?
Sounds like something
Possible.
Porcelumex would do.
Porcelain
All right,
mix.
let's keep heading upstream.
Okay, I get to play as Alice. Cool.
Please be aware of ether activity units.
We've been walking forever. We should have run into some enemies by now.
We did run into
You're
enemies.
actually
What do you
sounding
think we're
kind of
doing?
excited about it, Minato.
I mean, when you're fighting these guys, you don't...
Oops. Okay.
We should be able to sniff out some clues around here with our technique.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Investigate the fork in the road. Okay. Oh, I need to do this. It's like Batman analyzing the things.
Huh. The tracks lead right up to here. Let's look around and see if there are any other tracks.
Let's do it.
Watch out! More ethereals have appeared.
More The Last of Us enemies.
I'm curious to see if that door up ahead can be opened. Let's go see once we're done with these ethereals. Keep it up!
Easy
Come on.
peasy.
Let's go check out that door.
Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna be the robot thing. Yep. It's been a long time since we've done one of the. Oh, it has a hammer now? Interesting. What? Can I do some jumping up there? Sometimes there's secrets in these places. Okay, I see. There we go. Oh crap. I was not paying attention. I am very tired today, by the way, guys. So. Alright, let's see. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any other secrets. I wonder if they'll come if I even... Yeah, I think they'll come anyway. Okay, maybe I just didn't understand that before. Yeah, okay, I think they come anyway. Alright. Oops. Yep. Easy peasy.
More tire tracks here. We're definitely heading in the right direction.
Yeah. The miasma around here is getting pretty thick. And there are more monsters, too.
They were hauling stuff around in a place like this? That's just begging for trouble.
Okay, that's pretty
So
cool.
we're not
Move.
exactly in a much better spot ourselves.
I do like Alice. I would pull for her. Alright.
Wow. Mr. Komono is throwing shade at himself. Whoa. Our princess is throwing shade?
Never mind. It's probably better if I just keep quiet.
Road ends ahead.
Huh? It ends?
More monsters.
Let's wipe them out ASAP and see what clues we can dig up around here. There might be a passage behind that miasma. I'll handle this, but take me shopping later.
Take me shopping later. Okay, I need to hit it somehow. Okay, I need to hit those first.
Let's check out what's behind that miasma.
Okay.
Is this really as far as we can go? This can't be right. It's not like me to have such bad luck.
Don't worry, everyone. We might not be able to crack the elevator's passcode. The Fairy and I checked the terrain nearby. The cliff behind us isn't that steep. There's definitely a way to get over the cliff, but it'll take a bit of time to figure out the best route. And none of us brought proper climbing gear.
All right then, let's head back for today. It's getting dark.
Yeah, the hollow gets even more dangerous at night. Best not to stick around. Let's get ready to head back. Time to go, my lady. Milady! Ah! You scared me! You're the one who scared me! Why were you just standing there, zoning out like that? It's just that... I just felt that label on the crate looked oddly familiar. Like, I've seen it somewhere before.
Are some memories coming back?
No, I'm sure I saw it recently, but I just can't seem to recall anything now. My apologies for the delay. Let's leave the hollow as soon as we can.
Sounds good.
Great work, everyone.
You too. Good job on keeping up with us all this way. And hey, our princess was actually more useful than I thought, since there's nothing more we can do to...
All right, I'll contact you as soon as...
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you all, but are you Miss Alice Time?
Yes, that's me.
Oh, I'm a concierge from Porcelumix in charge of receiving guests. We just received a package addressed to you.
A package? Where was it sent from?
I'm very sorry. There's no sender information on the package, and due to its size, it's not easy to move. So, for now, we've had... If possible, would you mind coming with me to take a look? Since it was sent specifically to Wi-Fi Peninsula, it might be something important.
All right, understood. If you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave for now.
That sounds like a trap.
The place where the package is stored. How far is it exactly?
You see, it is a
We're
trap.
almost there. Sorry for the trouble.
I figured it was
Since
going to be
the
a trap.
package
See,
is quite large,
they're gonna
we
take
wanted
her.
to be careful
It's her.
in
She's
case
the
something
package.
goes wrong during the delivery.
Yeah, she's the package.
What? What on earth?
I didn't think we'd actually be right.
Yeah, it was pretty
Seriously
obvious.
believe we'd let our guard down around you. Did you?
You're here, Belle.
What's the situation inside?
Well, it feels like we witnessed a whole new side of Master Pan. Master Pan must have watched a ton of crime dramas. He even said lines like, "Lighter sentence if you confess, harsher if you resist.
That is
Want
funny.
some fried rice? And, sorry, I'm a mystic."
Are you all right, Alice? Being the bait must have been pretty scary.
There's no need to worry. I'm quite all right. I may not be the best at dealing with unexpected situations, but thankfully, we were prepared for this one.
By the way, did you guys feel anything?
What do you mean?
You mean the guy that's following us? So you also felt as if we were being followed?
Yeah, At first, I thought I was just being paranoid because we ran into Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde. But now it's clear we've had a tail since this morning. What should we do? Should we get him?
But we don't have any solid proof that they're up to something. Even if we catch them, they'll just brush it off. Plus, we would risk giving ourselves away.
I agree with the proxy. Besides, they probably haven't tried anything because we've got numbers on our side. Once one of us is alone, chances are he'll make his move. If we can figure out who they're after, we might be able to bait them into slipping up.
I think I'm probably the one they're after.
How come?
So this whole thing, like, you don't need to
Remembered.
backtrace
The crate that
this.
hit my window last night had the exact same label as the one we saw in the hollow.
Then we were right. That fake concierge really was the one smuggling stuff into the hollow. They tried to go after Alice just because she saw the crate. Whatever they're moving, it has to be something big.
Oh, look! Master Pan and Mr. Komano are coming out. Senior, how did the interrogation go?
Ah, he confessed. He told us everything. Come on, let's step away a bit. Don't want that guy overhearing us. Don't worry, Beelion and the others are watching him. All right, this spot'll do. I'll keep it short. That guy was smuggling ether explosives into the hollow.
Ether explosives?
Exactly. It was disguised as insulation material during transport, but he didn't dare swap in stronger ropes, worried it'd raise suspicion. That's why the ropes snapped during the lift. He heard Alice shout, and since the crate was damaged, assumed she'd seen the explosives. So he decided to silence her, fearing the whole thing would be exposed.
So that's what happened. But I never even saw what was inside the crate. Pitiful. Trying to hide one crime by committing an even greater crime.
Good thing you all stayed sharp. He played himself and walked right into the trap.
What were they planning to do with the explosives?
He doesn't know the exact plan. He's at the bottom of the chain. The orders came from his superior at Porcelumex. But he said they've been transporting them for 2 weeks now. I did a quick estimate, and the amount of explosives in the hollow is already enough to flatten 100 Swabian temples.
They're definitely planning to use those explosives to destroy something. It's clear now that their crimes aren't just about profiting from illegally producing high-value goods. There's a lot more going on.
Yeah, I agree. By the way, we also have some good news and bad news. Which do you want first?
I'm an optimist. Tell me the good news first.
All right. The good news is that we found an access card and password on him. You'll be able to get into the elevator that you couldn't access before. As for the bad news, he said tomorrow night is the last run for transporting these explosives.
So that means tomorrow's the deadline, and their plan is about to succeed. What's everyone thinking?
We must stop them. As a member of the Timefield family, I can't just stand by and do nothing in the face of such evil. What's wrong? I always thought you were just a nervous, wishy-washy overthinker. Never figured you had this much fire in you.
Miss Timefield, Yuzaha means she's really grateful you're willing to keep helping us. And so am I, of course.
Monato, next time you skip internship classes to work on your side gigs, don't expect me to cover for you.
All right, everyone. It looks like we've made our decision. Let's head back into the Hollow tomorrow morning for another investigation. If we find any critical clues, we'll call for backup immediately.
Sounds like a plan. Tomorrow, Junior Wise and I will provide support from within the temple. Junior Bell, give Shifu a call now. Let's see what she says. It's getting late, and we've got an early start tomorrow. You should all stay at Swabian Temple tonight. That way, we can look out for each other.
Belle, you go ahead and call Yisha and Shifu first. We'll take care of everyone's accommodations.
I like that they have the HUD system just in the back corner here.
In any case, Belle, you must all be extremely careful when you head into the Hollow tomorrow. Porcelumix has been busy dealing with the safety investigation, yet our enemies haven't faltered in carrying out their plans. That means they're out of time and desperate to act.
So you mean that they don't have full control over the situation? There's some other factor that's forcing them to act?
It must be so. I shall head out once I settle things tomorrow and should be back at Swabian Temple by night. Strictly speaking, Yunque Summit should stay out of Waifei Peninsula's affairs, but given the urgency, we'll make an exception.
That's great! It's such a relief knowing you'll be with us, Shifu.
How else would I prove my worth as your Shifu? Oh, right. Nothing. Never mind.
What is it, Shifu?
Well, it's nothing particularly significant. Just these past few days, I've had a lingering sense of unease. A few days after we brought the corruption incident under control, some of the data piles in the Hollow suddenly went inactive, but this time, the data pile failure was brief. The officials believe it was just normal interference caused by the increased miasma levels. I hope I'm just overthinking it. Well, that's all. Go get some sleep. If you want to stay strong, a good sleep schedule is better than any technique.
She's right.
Understood. I'll go and check if everyone's done tidying up.
Then I'll leave you to it. See you tomorrow.
Alright, let's see what else we can do.
Belle, the call's already over? I was just about to go say hi to Shifu myself.
Have the rooms been arranged?
We're still trying to figure that out. No one's comfortable taking Shifu's room or Senior Fufu's room. And the room Alice stayed in before is being used to hold the prisoner.
But Miss Ukinami and I just decided to share a room.
So Alice is staying with us now.
Why don't you two stay with me? My room is a bit more spacious since I have to keep the HDD in there. It'll be like a sleepover.
No problem. Whatever makes you happy.
Are you sure it won't be too cramped with the three of you staying here?
Don't judge our space needs by your build! Besides, with this kind of vibe right now, doesn't it?
Wow, you're right! I've heard all about them before, but I've never actually been on one of those trips myself.
You never went on a field trip as a student?
No, never. My school has a lot of aristocratic kids, so they thought trips were too risky, and didn't want us spending time showing off and competing like that either. So, we never had one.
Perfect! Then tonight, you get to experience the joys of commoner life. First on the agenda, go.
Wait! Ghost stories?
Judging by that face, milady, I can tell that you're the perfect audience. Don't worry, I'll make sure it's a night you'll never forget.
Ooh, count me in too.
What's wrong?
My belt feels a bit heavy. I wanted to take it off, but the buckle seems to be jammed.
Hold still. Let me take a look. We sometimes get similar issues with the crafts at our shop, so I always carry a toolkit with me.
Huh?
It's a little tool I made by modifying a hair clip. It's also my lucky charm. You probably recognize this character, right? That show was super popular when we were kids.
Wow, it's Magic Sailor Boo! I used to wait for it to air every week when I was little. How nostalgic.
Right.
Are you all right? You don't look too happy. Is there something wrong with the hair clip?
It's nothing.
Don't brush me off. Something's definitely bothering you, right?
Actually, I had a pair of hair clips just like this when I was little. They were my favorite, but I lost one of them.
How did you lose it?
Looking at Alice's expression, it doesn't seem as simple as just losing something.
This isn't my first time in Wi-Fi Peninsula. When I was very young, I came here once with my grandfather and father. We visited Porcelumix's lab inside the Hollow. It was my first time being in a Hollow, so I was really excited and wore the clips that day. But just as we were leaving Wi-Fi Peninsula, I suddenly realized the left one was missing. At that point, our whole family was already in the car heading home. But when my father saw me crying over that lost clip, he got out of the car. Daddy, can you really find my Sailor Boo?
Of course. It's your favorite hair clip. We have to find it. I just happen to have some more questions for the lab researchers anyway. You and Grandpa head home. I'll be back once I find your hair clip.
Thank you, Daddy. It's a promise then. You have to find Sailor Boo. If you don't, you can't come back.
Your wish is my command, little princess. Sir Lionel shall reclaim your lost treasure.
I never imagined that would be the last time I...
Huh?
My father got into a car accident on the way home. Public security believes it was caused by fatigue. He crashed into the guardrail on a sharp turn. The fire from the crash was so severe. Grandpa couldn't bear for me to see my father like that. So I only attended his funeral.
Can I ask one more thing? What happened to the hair clip you lost?
Public security searched the crash vehicle, but found nothing like the hair clip. Not even any fragments. I lost it, and I said those things to him. That's why...
Don't be ridiculous! This wasn't your fault! You can't blame yourself like that!
Yuzuha, are you alright?
Sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
It's quite alright. I know you mean well, Miss Ukinami. It's not often we get to talk, and I really brought the mood down. Let's change topics. Oh, right. Since Miss Ukinami's hair clip is a good luck charm, there must be a story behind it. Would you be willing to share?
It's nothing special, really. This hair clip was simply the first gift I got when I was a kid. So I kept it as a lucky charm.
I'm not gonna lie, this hair clip story is boring. So anime. Special hair clip.
I thought the same as Belle and Mr. Komano.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just telling it like it is. And come on! We all know each other pretty well by now. So you don't have to keep calling me Miss Ukinami or Manato Mr. Komano. Especially every time I hear you say Mr. Komano. I have to hold back my laughter so hard my abs start to hurt.
Very well. From now on, let's be more casual with one another.
Everyone's up. Looks like we're...
Belle, you take everyone to the Hollow with Eos. Senior Inhu and I will support you from afar.
Apparently Twitch will give me some, it looks like. Give me a second. Twitch, where are you? Okay. Apparently I have some rewards from Twitch. Claim now. I want to claim that for sure. Claim now. Claim now. Claim now. Claim now. Wonder if they just give me mail in a little bit. There's some Starrail stuff that I can claim. Okay. Got it. Thank you, Twitch. Sometimes they give me like free stuff. It's nice. Alright. Back to what I was doing. Alright. Let's go.
Alright, people, let's move. We can use that elevator now.
Okay, so we're just taking off when we left off. Oh, I don't know the code. Oh, 1001. Okay.
Whoa. There's a lot of porcelain crates here.
Alert. Sample component analysis in progress. Analysis complete. The target's composition is a 99.97% match with the Obscura shard you possess, Master.
Interesting. Oh, wow.
Looks like the shard we found came from here.
Why am I like this?
The
Okay.
Obscura
Better.
and the explosives. Both definitely point to the same place.
Everyone, I just checked. The Obscura here has no coding. It's probably been stashed here temporarily, waiting to be coded.
So, this place really is the factory where they produce the Obscura?
There's no doubt about it.
Looks to be that way.
Look, there's a door ahead. Behind it should be the open-air workshop where they cure the coatings.
Let's get going. We need to do a full investigation of this place.
Let's open the door quick so we can investigate the inside of the factory.
Why have they got so many passcode doors here?
Because it's an important
I'm
place.
getting super curious about...
I see.
We've got all the clues for the code. Let's try to figure it out. Huh?
Nope. Oh, third and fourth increase went by 1, and the first and last digits decreased by... Okay, I misunderstood that. So it would be this. The third and fourth increased by 1, so that would be 1, and this would be 0. Yep. There we go. Found it.
Watch out, monsters! Look at the drainage channels here. Quite a few obscuras have fallen in.
So this is probably how those shards got out.
Hey, Jack. It's nice seeing you.
Why is this place so torn up? What on earth happened?
Is the elevator up ahead still working? Yeah, is the elevator up ahead still working?
Come on, let's go fire up the generator.
I'll leave this weak thermosetter unit to you two then, proxies.
No worries, we got this.
Can't believe there are already so many ethereals here. Wasn't...
I hate when they do that. Alright. If they're gonna talk, they should let me have enough room to run and while they talk. It's like I have to stand still if they start talking. Interesting.
Bell, let's try the revelation technique.
I'm all ears.
Oh, we can pass through now. Great job.
Well done, Belle.
All right, the power is on.
We can get through now. Let's go.
I'll handle it.
Easy peasy.
I've been wanting to ask,
I
don't
knew
you
it.
think the Obscura look like coffins?
Do they?
And this open workshop is just like a huge mortuary.
But without the thermosetter unit, it'd... and that'd be... Oh, Yuzuha! You're doing it again!
Bell, it's our turn again.
The elevator is ready.
You guys take the elevator. We just spotted a path up top. See you upstairs.
Bell, let's go find Yuzuha and the others.
There's a monster!
Don't worry. We're here.
Am I?
Bell, you two stay back. We've got this.
Right. What were you two talking about over in the corridor?
We found a pretty stable fissure at the far end of the corridor, with explosives piled up near it. Yeah, it's likely the evacuation point for when the place was rigged to blow.
are a lot of scuff marks all over the ground.
The marks lead right through the front door. Looks like the hallway beyond connects to another building. But it's hard to tell how big it is inside.
We've got to be getting closer to the truth now.
I agree. But this door? It's pretty heavy. Looks like it got jammed from an impact or something.
Here. Let me give it a try. Nope. It won't budge at all.
If it's not even budging for Monito, I don't think we'll be able to open it. What should we do now? Maybe Kama can squeeze through the gap and check things out.
Hold on. There may be another way into the building.
Another way?
Look! Near the ceiling on the left, there's a ventilation duct connecting the two buildings. It should be big enough for us to fit.
What's wrong, Yuzuha?
It's nothing. I just remembered a rat got into my house a few days ago. Probably came in through something like this.
A rat? Since when?
Monito, now's not really the time for that. Anyway, back on track. I agree with Alice. We should be able to use the duct.
Okay. Belle, let's figure out how to get into the duct.
Can I? Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Oh, wow, I feel like Batman. This is just like Batman Arkham Asylum.
Yep.
We just need a Joker going as we're like climbing the vents.
I think there's something on the ground.
Is that a corpse? What was that?
It looks like several of them.
You alright, Yuzuha? You're quiet.
Huh? Me? It's nothing.
I think the miasma is getting thicker here.
There's a light ahead. A room on the left.
Let's go check it out.
Look, that's an Exaltist mark.
Doesn't this place belong to Barcelumax?
We need to find a way to get down and take a look.
We know that they're dirty,
This way. There's an exit.
and yet they're still surprised.
There's
Oh.
a downward vent ahead.
The music got crazy, like something out of Final Fantasy or something. This is like before you fight Seymour music in Final Fantasy X almost. When you're inside Sin. Yeah. I guess it's more like his theme, but yeah.
Look at all this.
It's
stuff.
not exactly the same or anything, but it's like it. Interesting.
Let's go check on the others.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look elsewhere.
Porcelumix and the Exaltists. They've been colluding this whole time.
Things are looking even more complicated than we thought. Huh? Miasma!
This is a tough one. Watch out, guys.
Bella, look out for yourselves.
Ooh, I did not.
Unidentified individuals detected rapidly approaching Stadium.
Unidentified? Who could that be? Hello, Barry? Barry, answer me!
What's going on?
I have no idea. But we just lost connection with outside the hollow. Leave it to me. You guys just focus on the enemy.
The monster is recovering?
Yeah, it's healing.
Absorb energy from the miasma to revive itself.
If it just keeps feeding on the miasma, we'll get worn down sooner or later. We've got to figure something out.
Adjust your breathing. No! It's recovering again!
Listen up, everyone. I have a way out.
Okay, we're gonna have to run away
Remember
from
that
this.
fissure?
This thing is
Flooded
beating
by
us
the
up.
connecting corridor at the factory? The fissure is located right outside of this building. Let's escape through there and blow it up with the explosive.
Okay, at least I made it. That was close.
Now's our chance through the main gate. Over there, the fissure.
Let's go.
I'll boot up.
It's an ambush.
Ferox!
Oh, that was harsh.
Can you hear me? Belle, can you hear my voice?
Oh, good. You're awake. Wait, don't move yet.
Right. The ether concentration here isn't very high, but if that swelling on your head splits open, the chance of corruption will increase.
What happened afterward?
After you fainted, Ferox and his men brought us here and locked us up. But since you're from Yunque Summit, and I'm part of the inspection team, Ferox seems unsure about how to handle us.
Gotta say, it's lucky I have you big shots here with me this time. As for our current location, judging by direction, we're in the valley behind the Obscura factory. This used to be the materials lab.
Oh, we're that close? Ferox took us on a huge detour. I lost track of where we were going. Yuzuha, your sense of direction is amazing.
It's not really my sense of direction. Never mind. In short, this is the main base where the Exaltists and Porcelumix conducted their research together.
Interesting.
Where's Monato?
Monato got dragged off for questioning. They were gonna take me, but he broke free and headbutted the guard. So they decided to teach him a lesson. That idiot! But one thing's for sure. Ferox is the one shipping explosives into the hollow. And he's in cahoots with the Exalted. As for why he wanted to destroy the Obscura factory and the lab, the answer...
It's because of the regenerating monster.
Yup. Ferox's people call it a miasmic fiend. And apparently it just showed up near the Obscura factory not long ago. Ferox sent a bunch of folks to take it out, but they got wrecked, and so did the factory. The monster still hangs around the factory, but its territory is spreading. I heard the guards say it even made it to the industrial port last time.
Do you think the white-haired ghost the Asylum Bay kids talked about might actually be...
It's gotta be! IUA is usually always talking nonsense. I never take any of that serious. Back on track. If the monster causes any casualties, HIA or Hand will definitely get involved. And once they start chasing it down, they'll figure out Ferox and the Exaltus are in it together.
So to keep his crimes under wraps, Ferox had no choice but to get rid of the monster and the evidence.
Oh, and that issue you had with connecting to the outside of the hollow during the earlier fight. Have you fixed it yet?
Nope. Still can't connect to the HDD at all. Right before the signal cut out, I kinda heard Fairy say something like, unidentified individuals detected rapidly approaching. I thought it meant on our side.
Did something happen over at the Swabian temple too? What should we do now?
We can't sit around and do nothing.
Proxy, you're so good at handling crises. You bounce back so fast. I was kinda hoping you'd say that. So, a few minutes before you woke up, it seemed something happened and all the guards took off in a rush. Now it's all quiet. A room without windows like this must have some vents for fresh air. Must be hiding in the walls or floor somewhere. If we can find a vent, we can totally sneak out through the ducts, just like we did in the factory.
Oh, I see. But do you think the vents here are as wide as the ones in the factory?
Should be fine. Let's just give it a shot.
All right, let's hurry and leave. The ether must have gotten into the room through here. Thankfully, no crystals have formed inside.
Yeah, if you used that move from earlier here, we'd all get hurt. It's the exit! No one's here. Let's get down.
Watch out! Monsters!
And suddenly we have our weapons.
Let's be quick and quiet. It'd be trouble if Ferox's men find us.
Yeah. There's a vent in the corner of this room. Maybe we can use this generator.
Okay, so I need to do something in order to make that go there. Okay, I think I did it. Yeah, the elevator went up. Okay, cool.
Wonder where this will lead us.
To Batman.
Shh, guys. I think I hear someone next door.
We need to stop the fan.
Who knows? Thinking about those lab monsters gives me the creep. Blow this place up already. Oh, besides those bread.
Dude, this is getting to be more and more like Batman.
Let's get out of here quick! The vent straight ahead!
One more minute in here and I'm gonna snap.
I've been backing you for ages, and this is the mess you leave me with?
Oh, this is cool.
I hear someone right ahead.
It's Ferox.
What do you want from me, huh?
Let's get closer and listen in.
Oh, you exaltists. Look, I've been more than... As long as you give me the tech, you can carry on with your research, praising your creator or whatever. I've never stopped you, right? But seriously, you caused this huge mess in Wi-Fi and then just vanished overnight, leaving the miasmic fiend in my factory? What's the deal with that, huh?
You mortals just won't get the great overseer's plan.
Wait, Overseer? Is he talking about Mevarok? But didn't Shifu take him out already? Or did they fake their death?
Oh, cut the crap. Where's Mevarok now? Where'd that guy take the other exaltists? Take him away and make him talk. He'll crack sooner or later. Yes, sir. By the way, did that young man held in the warehouse out front say anything? Who sent them? A Yunque Summit disciple and the Time Field girl? How did they get dragged into this?
He's blacked out twice, but just won't say anything.
Well, wake him up and keep interrogating him. This is ridiculous. Why are all these people so stubborn?
Oh no, this is bad. We gotta get Monato out of there. Ferox said that Monato's being kept in the front warehouse. We're getting close. Just need to wait for the right moment to say.
Mr. Ferox! Something's wrong with the monster over by the lab!
What do you mean, something's wrong? Out with it!
While we were trying to take down one of them, those tumor things on its body suddenly burst and then it changed shape. It was about our height at first, but it grew way bigger and got more aggressive. We had no choice but to lure it to an empty room on the first floor.
Those monsters change shape! What exactly are the Exaltists doing with my lab? Can we get the power in the lab back?
We've managed to restore some power, but at least half of the labs with the cultivation tanks are still down. It won't be long before the monsters inside break out. If even just 1/10 of those monsters can transform like that, we don't stand a chance. And the one locked up on the first floor might break down the door.
All right, enough. I get it. Follow me. We need to handle the explosives first.
All clear. Let's hurry up and get Monato. This should be the place.
Spit it out, or things are gonna get a lot worse for you.
Let's catch them off guard and beat their booties!
Huh? Who's there? Show yourself!
They're the ones we locked up. How'd they get here? Call for backup!
Monato, are you okay? Oh, crap. You're injured. Badly.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Are you really okay? You were just coughing.
It was just 'cause some water got in my windpipe when they splashed me. Compared to these injuries, it's more annoying that I'm so... Don't worry. We still need to figure out how to escape. If it comes to the point where I think I'm gonna slow you guys down, I'll let you know.
Hey, don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck.
All right, now let's hurry up and find a way out.
I know it might sound a bit strange coming from a time field, but I just want to say that we've actually got a solution right here. Do to them what they did to us. Oh, he looks really uncomfortable.
No need to feel guilty, Alice. Being nice to bad guys is just being mean to yourself. Alrighty, you awake? Now it's our turn to ask questions. If you don't want a taste of your own medicine, you better fess up.
I like that saying. That saying was pretty cool. It's funny, I've been talking and my mic has been turned off.
Where's the nearest exit?
Oof.
It's on the second floor of the lab building.
That's how you know I'm really tired.
The lab building?
Yeah, if you head out of the main gate of the warehouse, it's the building right across. That's it. There's a stable fissure on the end of the second floor that leads to the industrial port. That's...
How can we trust you?
I got a phone. It's in my suit's inner pocket, and it has the map.
Oh? Let me check. Just as I thought.
Something wrong, Yuzaha?
Nothing. He isn't lying. The fissure is hidden at the room at the end of the hallway. But what did you mean by how we used to get here?
It's the building. It's not safe anymore. The Exaltists are doing some weird experiments in there, and there are monsters in those tanks. Ooh, with the power cut, a bunch of them have already gotten loose.
Any other exits?
Yes. There's a big plaza on the other side of the warehouse.
No. That's the way we were brought in. Ferox went that way just now. If we get close, they'll probably catch us.
Sounds like the lab is our only option. I just heard Ferox say that the monsters there are under control for now.
All right, then let's do it. Thanks for the info, mister. You can go back to snoozing now.
Huh? Hey, wait. No, wait!
All right, let's head to the lab.
Not too much longer because I am gonna fall asleep if I do so. So
Took one glance at the map and managed to remember.
probably within the next 20 minutes or so.
The elevator is right across.
I'm hoping to get out of this section.
There's something behind the door. This is where they locked up the monster.
Let's just get through already.
Oh, right there. That makes sense.
The fissure's on the second floor. Let's move.
Cutscene. I am going to be playing this tomorrow, though, and hopefully I'll have a lot more sleep to back me up, so... I do have a monster in the fridge for tomorrow, though, so we should be better off.
I'm fine.
But I do have sunrise service for Easter, so we will see how long I play tomorrow night.
You handle my asthma. We'll
All right.
take care of this thing.
Oh, it's a clown thing. Edward Scissorhands over there. Hey, remember when I said this was like Batman and all we need is a Joker? Here's the Joker.
Exaltists have been researching for a long time now. Has their tech evolved so much already?
We gotta take it down quick, before Ferox's men notice us! A chance to strike!
Focus on the target. Sorry for stealing your spotlight.
Oh, did you really? Man, did I call that or what?
Building where that monster was locked up. What? You mean those brats got away? Were they the ones that made that racket? Yes? Got it. Let's move. Team A's already gone in through the back door to the second floor.
Oh no, I think they heard the
I hear them from the second floor and outside. What do we do now? Ugh.
Minato, wait. You're coughing up blood. You were already hurt, and to protect me...
Ugh. Belle, let's put that aside and just come up with a plan.
There's a lot of space outside and a lot of fog. Can we use the weather to our advantage? What about the second floor? There are enemies guarding the fissure. Do we really want to face them head on? Minato and the others are already too focus. Think. What do we do now?
Okay, listen up, guys. I've got another way out. Take the elevator down to the basement, and at the end of the hallway, there's a giant sewer that leads straight to the underground river on Lemnian Island. It's a bit risky, but it's definitely a way out of the hollow.
What?
The enemies are right on our tail, so come on! Hurry up! We're running out of time!
Here's Team 2. We should be here. You guys start the picture. We'll go downstairs and check things out.
No one here. The front door.
Keep looking. It can't be far.
This way! Follow me!
I thought it was another Joker. It is Batman. Look, they're talking to me through speaker.
Uh-oh. More monsters.
Minato, stay back and leave it to us!
Oh, you think you can get away?
Keep it up! Ignore him! Focus on the monsters!
Always get to your family and friends.
This way! Hurry!
And I've got ways to make them vanish without a trace. You guys come downstairs with me to take a look.
Ignore the monsters! Just charge right through! The sewer entrance is right ahead.
Okay, yeah, we're losing life, I can see. So charge.
From your blind spots.
Charging though.
Here we are. This is it.
It's just as you said. There really is a sewer here. And it's big enough for us to crawl through easily.
Belle, take Minato. Alice, come on, let's rip these boards off. We'll use them to stay afloat.
Right.
Yuzo, how did you know about this?
Shh. Don't talk. Save your energy. If you pass out in the water, you're done.
Wait. Seems like Yuzu...
Yup, you guessed it. I've been here before. When I was little, I was a test subject for Porcelumex.
Interesting.
I lived in this lab for a very long time. And I'm the lucky survivor they mentioned in those files they were gonna destroy. I thought I'd be a test subject forever. But one day, this uncle helped me escape. And we used this exact sewer. I never thought I'd come back here. And I can't believe they're still up to no good after all these years. And the sewer looks exactly the same.
Yuzu.
They're catching up to us. Let's hustle. The water's cold, so stretch out a bit and warm up. Belle, you and Minato should use the same board. You guys go first.
Hold on tight to the float. This river moves fast, so we can get out of this hollow in 20 minutes tops.
Alice, Yuzuha, we'll head out first. You guys better catch up fast.
Don't worry about us. Good. They're off. It's your turn now, Alice. Grab the float. Your turn.
Wait, what do you mean my turn? Why aren't you getting in the water yet?
You go first. I'll be right behind.
No! Yuzuha! You're lying!
I'm not lying. There's no time. Let go!
No! I won't let go! I need you to explain everything first!
Listen, Alice. Don't worry about me. Trust me. I've got this. I know it sucks. But we lost this round. Ferox will soon wipe the evidence here. I know him. He won't let anyone get away. But I'm pretty sure that as long as I go with him, Ferox won't bother you guys again.
What are you trying to... Yuzuha, please, don't listen to Ferox's nonsense. Once we're outside, we'll find a way.
I'm the one who dragged you all into this. It's my fault. So I should be the one to face the consequences.
What? Why should you be the one to... Yuzuha, please, just
Come on, Alice, be strong.
Alice, don't
Poor
you get
him.
it? You lost your dad because of me. What did you say?
Alice, I'm sorry. I owe you this.
What is this? Yuzuha! Yuzuha! Yuzuha!
It's okay. This will work. Now, time to do what must be done! All the nearby monsters are sorted. Time to go and say hi. We'll be all right. Luck's definitely on my side.
Found him! In here!
Why was it telling me to go somewhere else?
Just
Weird.
one little girl? Where are the others?
Well, she's the only one we found when we got...
You useless fool! Hey kid, where are your friends? I'm sure you all heard what I just said. If you don't surrender, it won't just be you.
There is no doubt in my mind, Mr. Ferox. You are absolutely capable of that. But seriously, why, at this critical moment, waste your time on these little nobodies?
What do you mean?
For a big shot like you, sir, no one has the power to mess with you. Not without solid proof. So, get rid of whatever there is in the hollow. No one can touch you. As for the others, I don't even know if they'll make it out of the hollow. Even if they do, they won't want to risk their necks ever again.
Ha! Nice try. You're just saying they're not a threat to me, so I'll let them go.
Yeah, all of this mess started because of me. So if you're looking to point fingers, here I am.
Taking all the blame yourself. That's a gutsy move. But seriously, what do you, a clueless little girl, know about cutting deals, huh? What can you even do?
Mister, don't be mad. You're a businessman. I came to you, right? You can believe I do have something you want. Remember this mark? Years ago, there was a special test subject in this lab. Her blood had these amazing antibodies that could push the purity of your porcelain beyond the company's previous limits and rake in huge profits. You once said she was worth more than the whole lab, and she was like the princess here. Too bad she vanished one day. You must have felt just as terrible as you do having to give up this lab to—
Oh, I get it now. You're the kid who got away. So you didn't die in the hollow. Someone, grab her!
Nobody move! If anyone takes a step closer, it'll be my blood on your hand. Mr. Ferox, now that you're remembering all this, how about we cut a deal? If you let them go, I can help you make back your losses. You know I've got that kind of power.
What? You want to be a test subject again?
That's right.
Wow. You finally broke free, only to waltz right back into trouble. You really are a lost cause, kid.
No, Mr. Ferox. I'm satisfied trading my freedom for their lives. Yup. It's time to return the borrowed luck from that day to her.
You're doing great, Yuzuha.
Don't bother trying to talk to her. The child won't respond no matter what you say.
Is it PTSD?
Probably. But then again, if we hadn't taken her back in, she would have starved to death.
That's right. I'm just lucky to be alive. And lately, it's this vent here on the floor. If you— Wow! I'm in luck! Someone's here today. So this is how porcelain is made, Daddy?
Oh, it's Alice when she's a kid.
Huh? It's a kid! Looks like she's about the same age as me.
Come, let's visit the next lab.
Wait for me, Daddy!
This is how
So
she killed me.
pretty. But what I didn't expect that day was, because the dose I was given that day was higher than usual, I dozed off in the duct. Whoozed. Oh no!
What's going on here? Why is there a child in the ventilation duct? What's all over this child's body? Don't tell me Porcelumex is conducting human experiments.
Seal all the If word gets out about our secrets here, it's all—
Mister? Maybe you should just leave me.
Don't say something so foolish.
It's a stream.
Yes, it leads to an underground river beneath Lemnian Hollow. Even if the hollow's structured, the current here is fast. Just 20 minutes or so, and you'll be out of the hollow.
Mister, aren't you coming with me?
You go first. I'll be right behind you. Now hold on tight to the—
Okay.
All right. Now it's time for me to do what I have to do.
So he got
I can't
shot.
let them discover this drainage route. I have to get as far away from here as possible.
And as luck would have it, but that same stroke of—
Where are we?
It's outside the hollow. We made it! What about Yuzuha and Alice? Did they manage to catch up?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Alice, why is it just you? Where's Yuzuha?
Wait. Look. Something's...
That shadow. Is it a boat? Are we saved? No, wait. Hold on. They're shining a flashlight. They're searching for some. Are those Ferox's men? They've tracked us down here? This isn't good. We're about to get caught.
Uh-huh. Right there. Sorry about the wait.
Wait. Did I hear Miss Isolde? What is she?
Belle, it's me. Hang tight. We're coming to get... Still feeling cold, Belle? How about another...
No, thanks.
Oh, the color's back in your cheeks. Guess you're feeling... We've puzzled out what went down on your side. Now it's our turn to fill you in. While you were dealing with that miasmic fiend, Ferox sent people to the temple. He must have been worried about getting exposed, so he won. But Obel Squad beat them to it. They figured out Ferox's...
Sorry, Belle. Everything happened so quickly, and we wanted to avoid a showdown with Ferox's crew. So, we had to bail with just the essential. I was hoping to reconnect sooner, but once we hit Xylum Bay, the HDD signal was all over the place. By the time I finally... Good thing Colonel Isolde has so much experience. She figured you were probably in the underground river of the island, so we hopped on a boat.
Colonel Isolde?
Sorry, I haven't had time to fill you. I'm still on active duty in the military. And I'm here in Waifei Peninsula.
I always think it's Waifu
Peninsula.
Peninsula. Like when I see it.
So they sent me to lead Obel Squad for a stealthy investigation. At first, I figured you guys might stumble upon some clues that could help us out. Listen, even though we're here with a duty to the Defense Force, I hope you can trust me and Obel Squad. We're not cold-hearted. If I had known this would drag you all into danger, I would have done everything in my power to talk you out of entering the Hollow.
It's not your fault, Colonel. We didn't expect the situation. But right now, the most important thing is that our friend Yuzuha is still in there. We've got to get her out. And Ferox is about to erase all the
Right. We can't let that happen. If you don't take him out quickly, he'll become a real... I'll talk with Magus about our game plan. In the meantime, why don't you check on your teammates? After that...
Okay. Let's see what we can do on the poll. We probably don't have enough to poll again. Feel like we should have more. Yeah, I need 646. Which is fine. We'll get it tomorrow. Let's see. Claim. We'll pick that one up. Alright. Thank you for everyone who's watched and everyone who will watch in the future. We will play more tomorrow night. Alright, have a good night, everybody. Greatly appreciate it, and happy Good Friday.